7. Still. Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Hello. We were just...
Yes.
But we recently received in... 2 big-time treasure hoards.
Yes. There...
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and...
You are correct. Some say that the god...
Anyway, the treasure hoard, despite how dangerous that they have already devised a plan. They will send...
To this end?
Grand Thief.
Oh, indeed. He is the Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're so, despite being relative big-timers in Leo...
With the major changes in Leo recent, but anything related to the Abyss, so I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission. Leave this commission to us! Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a
Off we go!
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Попробуем.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. Yeah. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
I will have order.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Yeah!
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
This looks like... Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's... Why is the statue of the Seven and the statue's hands? Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... Paimon has a really bad feeling, and the Grand Thief hasn't moved in it. Hello? Are you okay, mister? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and... Ah! Now what? We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Adventure time! Off we go!
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss. You have come here. You have seen our secrets. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you... Did he send you... The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirates never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky!
Ow!
It's a roar!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's... Ow! Why do they never miss? Ow!
Rise! This is order.
This power, it seems... I see. So it's... In that case, I shall...
What a tough battle! Oh, such a strong enemy! Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful? Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about? Oh, right!
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Let's go! A rare opportunity.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to...
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot, too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seemed to be searching the... However, they looked as...
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and...
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire... One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's
Придется тихонько.
Let's light it up! Yeah.
Oh, so sorry.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Yeah. Why do they never miss? Ow. Let's light it up! Yeah. Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I will have order. With the wind!
I'm going in! Didn't see that coming.
Freeze!
Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! I'm going in! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Don't get frostbite.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Off we go! Adventure time! Oh.
This is order.
Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the Benny's adventure team. I have failed you.
That was unexpected.
Quake! Even bedrock can be turned to dust. Disappear! Windblade! This is not the end.
Wow! Besides the abyss, seems
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. The connection between... Rather, they are both branches.
branches. Root?
Both originate from an ancient...
Huh? Can't really? Oh. Oh, right. As your guide, Paim... Huh? You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed...
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Kanria you saw, what was it like?
that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how...
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Kanria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Conria? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because...
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path. So
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about... But now, since you have come to gain...
Ah, if that's the case, you meant before going to... So the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your sister? Oh, yeah.
I probably know more about Kanria than both of you. Kanria was a nation without... It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans.
A nation without...
Later events unfolded just...
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the god.
How could that be? The history books don't...
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving.
Adventure time!
А потом продолжим.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Behold, the Princess Endeavor.
over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins?
No. These ruin guards were known as...
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with...
Faflor was...
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries. Perhaps
That sounds... so sad.
Once you understand, but no matter the...
Everybody stand back! Ow! Why do they never miss?
Oz, reveal thyself!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I will have order.
Adventure, I'm going in! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you. Crumble.
Adventure time! I'm going in! Off we go! Let's light it up!
By royal decree... Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some...
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why wouldn't perhaps it really does contain
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. that the script of Conria?
Engulf the Faith.
What? Is that what it said?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. It seems like...
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the... So, Dane...
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past, though you may not have been aware.
Last time it was Well, the Abyss...
No. From the contents of the talisman, they won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to...
Is that even So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand. Only the Abyss, the talisman's message states that they will use the defiled and the new core that shall replace the orb usually.
The Eye of the Very...
It would seem so.
This whole thing...
Yes. Thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine.
Oh boy. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is... Yeah! That tone-deaf bard...
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Загадка. Интересно.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Идем в Манштадт, значит.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to... But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though.
As long as the...
Shh! We're about... And actually, the animal...
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with...
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these... Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now. That's enough about that. While we've been
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin what also...
этот ничего не дает.
Honorary Knight! Hi, how have you been? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again,
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first
what's that?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it. But it was in the church's records, as you might assume. This incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course.
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange story? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own...
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terrace. Many, many years ago, there was a time when
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
people at that time, this strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. Right. Perhaps it was something anyway.
It's okay.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom, I must also begin to make...
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. But please, everyone, be careful. May the animal...
I won't order. Adventure time!
Интересно.
I see. This could very well...
But what is the Abyss Order?
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just... Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over... The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the...
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Oz, reveal thyself!
No rest for the wicked.
Let's light it up!
I will have order. Quake!
By royal decree!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Adventure time! Let's light it up!
There sure are a lot of...
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah.
I'm not...
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing I cannot Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. I have no problem interacting with people, but interacting with God, it's just You shouldn't place even if the...
Don't trust them and don't...
Lest I repeat I will tell...
Huh? What?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well...
Up, there he goes. What a strange man. Yeah, at the rite of dissension in Leo...
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some... I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not... Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after but the Abyss Order and Boreas...
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order...
Regardless, whether the Honorary Knight, this god's spirit... Okay.
I'm going in!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
With the wind!
Off we go!
Order guide you.
Let's light it up!
Solidify!
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
Adventure time!
You, not welcome here!
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of If you serve lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender! But this...
No matter.
Off we
Bow
go!
before the abyss!
Everybody stand back! Ow! Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Oz revealed!
I'm going in! Ow!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
That's good! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Disappear!
Why do they never miss?
The end will come.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Adventure time! Ow! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Didn't see that coming. Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
This is order.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The end is nigh.
Off we go!
All life will perish.
Ow! it up! I'm going in!
Crumble! Right! Crumble!
Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable.
It disappeared again!
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must... But still...
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But scary outs... I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to
Thank you. In the future, my claws... You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's notes doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the...
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the...
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller kingdom... It sounds like the first one was... But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting...
Don't know, but...
Yes, you were a big help! Thanks! We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger, you too. Also, be careful.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane!
Да, странно.
Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Oh, ow.
Так, подожди. Это что?
we go!
Dang, there you are! Did you...
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have... If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her... But back to the matter at hand. I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field...
Huh? Really?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me... Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister.
Ah! After it was damp then, went back then.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there, but...
Забавно.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble!
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing. What's...
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow! It's...
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word.
As the Abyss Order has and if the limbs of Osiah and this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius...
Oh!
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean...
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really well... Good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise...
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into... I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Все интереснее и интереснее.
Off we go!
Ну что же.
I will bring my notebook.
Chivalry will never die.
Попробуй тут не составлено. Не уверен.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Ай, нет.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh,
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff. I sense your soul. Oh, then we are the same. We're both dangerous.
But It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up! I'm going in! Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back!
I am outplayed.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up! Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
All life will perish.
Ow! This is just my luck.
Windblade!
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Life goes on.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up! Off we go! Everybody stand back! Adventure time! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Wheel of life. Life goes on. Wow.
Everybody stand back! Body and mind. I have taught you everything I know. Adventure time. Let's light it up! Yeah! Yeah, that's gonna hurt in the morning! Yeah, ow! I'm going in!
Go.
Why do they never miss? Let's light it up! Yeah! Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Life goes on.
Off we go! Let's light it up!
Resistance is futile.
Go. Oh.
End is nigh.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Time. The end will come.
Disappear!
The end is nigh.
Wheel of Life.
The world will call.
Adventure time! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
The end will come.
I'm going in! The brightest flames burn fastest.
Tide.
Orders given. Orders received.
Let's light it up!
The end is nigh.
Why do they never miss?
The world will fall.
Everybody stand!
The world will. Princess.
Hey! Could that be?
Ether.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Ether. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your sister knows Dane?
Lumine, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people... and the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Oh, Paimon's so confused.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
They left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information. Really? You should. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right! By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all? Oh, well then... First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest-ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be that she wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago! But he didn't turn into a monster, and now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order also? How come, after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Угу. Спасибо. Ну да. Есть
Benny's
такое.
adventure team, assemble!
У меня много пройдено, но не настолько.
Or not.
Так. А. Сюда. Я много проходил.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
Разные сюжеты.
Paimon thinks so too. Uh-oh. This is now that we've seen it. If we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel.
Let's light it up!
А, вон чё.
These super evil hilly trolls are more
Сейчас тогда я
difficult to
руки
defeat than the
создам.
usual kind too. Hey, seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He's scared. Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, but the magic he was using
Вот, тебе должно быть слышно. Такс.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway.
Ahem. Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Please, if you're here to... Wait. Who are you?
Ну, уже
One had
хорошо.
assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection,
My name's Paimon.
one sees. One too shall The one before you is the
Ты хочешь, можешь
Adeptus,
Discord
Master of Stars, one
там
descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that.
There are... Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adept.
Have you seen the map? I believe that now. There is finally some hope for my ailing father. Watching him not long ago, I sought some. Once it was boiled, Adepti met. Sure, you have to make.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of
Да,
Star...
загадок тут
I'm a
всё больше и
merchant.
больше.
Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of an Adeptus is a monumental affair. Just look at the rite of dissension. So I can accept it, but I...
Не, проще пропускать, потом как проговорят, тогда только говорить.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose. Oh, are you believers? After my fiancé had been left, but then I turned. I can't. I'm.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little. Surely you jest. There was once a senior adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material.
Ну да, проще сначала просматривать, а потом уже что-то...
In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
No. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay.
Oh? You need but ask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes? One senses that a tragic tale, so be it. This wish, but first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all. Oh, that's right! Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything. You don't even have a vision. Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food. Can they? Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Ох уж ты, Паймон, всегда ей какую-нибудь вкусняшку подавай. Ой. Так.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
А у тебя как далеко пройдено?
Hey, isn't since running into him again. Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's the Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway. Really? What's so fishy about him? Huh. That's a good point. None of the other Adepti we've met seemed like they needed anything from anyone. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use. Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti.
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a... So, are you buying or not?
Ну как много книг. Ладно, потом.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Is about the Yakshas, a group of Adepti who defend seems like... So, they're used... Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy? The book says that all of which sound pretty. Do you think those super... The book says that the yacht poisoned by the hate... it's so tragic. Yep, Paimon thinks... So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are what now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
So, are you buying or not?
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why won't you?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here, too.
Teamwork is dream! Yeah! Let's light it up!
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the sigil of... Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intent?
Sigil of permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! No!
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely were one but given another opportunity.
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over...
One sudden...
So you were just bragging after all! We were right... Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again! No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly churls. Let's see.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. But you are exorcising demons! How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean... Yeah! Paimon... So...
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh... I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon?
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now!
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have...
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
A walk would be nice.
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath.
Get out of my way!
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Worthless! Useless. Here! Boring! Get out of my way! The day has finally come.
Да ёшки, колёшки. Запорол.
Useless. It is good that we came here. An unusual number now. This Star Snatcher you speak of.
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Yao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing. However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing?
Wait. Truly? If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got and it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson...
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, but it can also be used to call forth the spirit.
Whoa! Now that's a real Adepti art for ya!
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, but as for the censer and the 7 lamps...
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use...
Oh, ow!
Ну, такими темпами можно и до 50-го дойти. Давай попробуем.
Ooh, this...
The spirit soars the mountains high.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortune. They serve little purpose here, in any case. Nothing that you need concern.
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab...
Я понял.
Off we go!
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we? Huh? Where
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me.
It's that guy's voice! Hello?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. I was once a junior in the Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror.
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden. Even after all these millennia, I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious...
Pervases.
The mortal lingering will not last much longer. By wave and storm, I hunt for...
Huh? We should get...
Будем подходить.
Adventure time!
Завершение. Время.
Off we go!
Сейчас завершим очередную
Adventure time!
сюжетную задание. И все.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This censer and these lamps. Their designs are flawless, almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts.
Oh, and, he says hi!
Pervases. Yes. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its presence... Well then, place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7... Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation. Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body. Or cause this...
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, We will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that frog. Oh. Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right? We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence. But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one was dozing off to sleep at Wangshu Inn not a Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
Ugh. There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
By royal
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them? Hey, stop it! Stop it! Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! Yes, I do. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of...
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the... But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my... At first, I was just imitating the...
Huh. So to sum you up, you're...
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That one...
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great conqueror... I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again...
I will remember your oath.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wong...
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Come on, open it. Paimon's Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with, Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah.
Let me guess where you're from.
Too salty.
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's...
Ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to...
Huh.
Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Uh-huh. And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved...
Ну все. На сегодня хорош. Тут еще много.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
На этом все. Всем